Welcome back to Newcastle United Grey Mode here on the We Are City channel. We've got 4 games in today's episode, 4 straight games to play, 1 simulation. Villa at home, Everton away, a rematch against Liverpool away, and Wolves away. Lots of away games. The Derby game against the game against Derby in the Cup will be simulated. We are in the 1st of January, meaning we are going to look to make some signs in the transfer market. So I've identified 4 players in each position I want to improve on, and then 1 extra player that we might go for because of Lavro Maya's injury, still out injured. So firstly is the goalkeeper. We want someone who's going to really challenge Unai Simon, and we've picked out 4 players here. 1 is just an absolutely amazing goalkeeper in Jan Oblak, who would start ahead of him, but he would cost 100 and so million. We've got Mamardashvili here, who would be the backup. His contract is out, and he wouldn't be too expensive actually. This man, Diogo Costa, similar to Simon really in his development, maybe a little bit lower rated, could battle him. And then this man, Bayendier, who played really good against us in the Champions League. Now, we could just get a starter in Oblak, but I do want to keep my faith in Simon. So we're going to get rid of Oblak. This man, we've seen him play well in the Champions League, but I don't think he's going to be the one. Now we've got 6'6" Mamardashvili and 6'2" Diogo Costa. I think Diogo Costa is too similar, I would say, to Unai Simon. So we are going to go for this man, Georgi Mamardashvili. He'll be the backup to Simon, and if Simon plays poorly, this big man's going to come in and start ahead of him. Let's see what we can get him for. Around 24 million. We're going to offer his value 21. Let's see if we can get him on a good deal here. Well, Ellis Harvey is only 19 years of age, 77 rated, not quite high enough to ever play for us probably in a time. They want 33 million. Well, we'll offer his value. They're not going to get 33 million for him. There's no chance. 21, 33 they want. Right, we'll go up to 24 million for Bud Ellis's goalkeeper. 33. They drive a hard bargain here. Is there anyone we're interested in losing? Well, Danny Ceballos. Not really played many games for us. He's there, isn't he, in case we need him, I suppose. Eze as well is one that could move on. Now Riccardi's another one. They're the sort of players we were looking to move on. Fullbacks wise, there isn't anyone I want to get rid of. Centre backs wise as well. Might just have to bite the bullet with this one. We're going to go to 26.5 million. I think they will come down here. They're going to take a little time to decide it, so we'll continue. But Mamardashvili is going to cost that. If not, we'll go for one of the other goalkeepers. On to right back, which is the next situation we need to solve. Pedro Porro we did go for. He was my main choice really if I could sign anyone, but he is a starter at Manchester City. Going to cost over 100 million, so that immediately takes him out there. Jeremy Frimpong is probably my favourite, alongside perhaps Watford Simakan. Watford Simakan can play centre-back as well, which I do like. Matty Cash has just joined Leicester, so we can't sign him. So it does narrow it down, really, doesn't it, between Frimpong and Simakan. Simakan's a little bit cheaper, and also for Simakan, because he can play centre-back. He can play as a defensive full-back on that right side. Let's see if we can make a move for the Watford man. See if they'll be interested in making a transfer for him. And who could we offer in this deal? Well, of course, there is £27 million worth of Lavro Maya. Would they be interested in taking him in the deal here? No, but they want 51 million. Teams seem to want a lot of money from us, don't they? Now, Kieran Trippier is the man he would be replacing. Would they be interested in Kieran Trippier? Plus 20 million. I suspect not. No, 51 million. Well, these sides are driving a hard bargain against us, aren't they? Don't seem to be wanting to sell their players. I suppose it is January. They won't reduce it any less than 50 million. I think they will. But we will negotiate toughly with them. That is the idea. 35.5 million. They'll take some time to think about it. So, as far as it goes, 2 negotiations stall. If it doesn't work out for Simakan, we'll go in for Frimpong. Lodi will be looking at some maybe next window. Sulemana maybe as well. Striker and then the other one. So, striker, we've got Victor Osimhen here, who is my main man. I'd love to sign him, but he's just going to cost way too much money. At least 160 million or so. Jonathan David would cost us again over 100 million. So could Tammy Abraham. Skamaka, I just think, isn't quite good enough. He's out of contract. I don't want another Mauro Icardi on our hands. I think Tammy Abraham is my preferred option here. Let's see if they would be interested in maybe Mauro Icardi. Would they be interested in Eze? What about Mauro Icardi? 35 or 36 plus 36. 43 million plus Mauro Icardi. Now, Icardi's been so poor for us this season. What about 38.5 plus Mauro Icardi? That's a realistic offer. 38.5 million plus. A man who hasn't scored a goal this season hardly. Maybe scored 2 goals all season. Tammy Abraham could be coming to Newcastle United. I think that is a very realistic deal. Don't know why he's playing for Athletic Club. And then finally, the striker situation. We'll get rid of Jonathan David there. We want to go for Lucas PAQUETA to replace Lovro Maya. I mean, look at these stats, people. Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Out of contract at the end of the season. Can pick him up for his value. Got to get it done. Got to get that done. Player swap. Now, who have we got who could be worth a bit of money in these deals? No centre-backs. No full-backs. It's Eze is an option. And it's Lovro Maya. Would be interested in Maya. Plus 50 million. Maya currently out injured, of course. No. 70 million, though. Okay. What about Eze? Plus 50 million. We do some really, really good deals in the market. Still, they just want 70 million. We'll try one more player that perhaps we could get rid of if we do have one. Which I don't think we do. I think that is us all done, right? They want 70 million. So we're going to say 60 million. We'll say yes to that. Wow. 60 million for a player who is all green to play in our midfield. That, I mean, if we make those 4 signs in January, the size is unbelievable. Lucas PAQUETA, here we come. You cannot turn out and not sign Lucas PAQUETA. A big friend of Bruno Guimaraes. Crucial first team player. I don't know how he's going to fit in the squad, but we're going to fit him in. A 5-year deal for Lucas PAQUETA. No release clause, 92,000 per week. He wants less money. He's that willing to move to Newcastle. 98,000 per week. Welcome to Newcastle United. What a signing. Brazilian midfielder. All greens in his stats. This guy is insane. It's Lucas PAQUETA joining his good friend Bruno Guimaraes here at Newcastle. And on to the next one. Tammy Abraham. This is, I mean, talk about pushing for the league title and European football next season. Important squad role for Abraham. Accepted. 86 rated. A 5-year deal for the 27-year-old. Accepted. No release clause for Tammy Abraham. Let's just remove that bonus. 110,000 per week, which is more than double what he's on now. He wants 125 plus 1.1 million bonus. Welcome to Newcastle United, Tammy Abraham. Signing 2 of the transfer window. Revamping this squad every single window. Working towards making progress to become the new Manchester City very quickly. And we're doing that in bringing in 2 incredible signings. Well, Lucas PAQUETA will wear the number 11 shirt here at Newcastle United. And, of course, for Tammy Abraham, it will be the number 9. 2 massive additions to the squad. And it's time to get our first game in today's episode. It is against Aston Villa at home. See there, we're on 40 points in 4th place. Manchester United on 42 in 3rd. Chelsea on 42 in 2nd. And Liverpool on 43 in 1st. The side we just beat 8-0. You see there, Lukaku 16 goals for Chelsea. They looked like the side possibly to beat this season, but I think we can catch Liverpool up, and I think we can outdo Chelsea and Manchester United, especially with those 2 massive new signings. So this is a side for Aston Villa today. Simon in goal, is captain Trippier at right back, but he's not going to be there because Danilo is absolutely unbelievable. Koulibaly and Botman at the back with Mitchell Bakker as well there. Captain Kamara, Guimaraes in the midfield too. Savic on the left, Cherki on the right, and Brahim Diaz in behind Joe Gelhardt. On the bench, the 2 new men, Lucas PAQUETA and Tammy Abraham. They could make their Premier League debuts and Newcastle United debuts today. So St James's Park welcomes a Newcastle United side here in 2025. And we are, you know, just unbelievably invested in this squad. The side sees more investment. The fans get to see more investment. They can't wait to see it. And here we go again. Joe Gelhardt, banner there. He scored a hat-trick in the previous game against Liverpool. He will share a role up top there with Tammy Abraham. We also have Hugo coming back as well. Can't forget him. Brilliant side that we've built. This is the Villa side we face today for Steven Gerrard. It's captain Emi Martinez in goal. Callum Chambers, Goy, Danso and Walker Peters the back 4. McGinn, Sanson and Jacob Ramsey in the midfield 3. And it's Munir, Thiago Almalda and Laurent, the front 3. On the bench, Bulker, Gulliver, Vanaken, Brad Young, Kessler Hayden, El Ghazi, Keenan Davis. Not a very impressive side there from Aston Villa. Good play by them. Chance here. Good block by Koulibaly on the rebound. Simon. Heard there's a new goalkeeper coming in. Starts pulling off saves like that. Good block by Koulibaly again. Corner for Aston Villa. Really good defending. Defence has parted a little bit here. Simon makes a save. Oh, good play. What a save by Simon again. Botman at the far post. Back to the edge of the box. Danilo off the line. What a sign he's been. Cherky. Gelhardt the other way to Milinkovic-Savic. Milinkovic-Savic tests the goalkeeper. Emi Martinez quickly to get back up and catch it. Why'd they work it? Ramsey. Danilo. Oh, what a bit of defending by Danilo. My word, he's insane. How is he this good? Cross in. Koulibaly should deal this with it. It's gone to Kamara instead. To the far post. Handball against Villa. A good challenge by Danilo. And that is half time. Newcastle 0, Aston Villa 0. I really feel like we should be in front here. But they have had a very good game, in fact. And I'm not sure how this game's going to end. I have a feel we might get beat. I don't know why. Cherky, great skill. Gelhardt. Savic. Brahim Diath in there. That's a sure penalty. Seems to pack the midfield. Diath. It's Tammy Abraham! Oh, it's an opening goal for Tammy Abraham. Debut for Newcastle United. What a hit. Well, we've got him on a great deal. Mauro Icardi going the other way. I don't know what happened to Mauro Icardi, but I wish this was Icardi doing these sort of things. His Newcastle career just dropped, Mauro Icardi. Just forgot how to play football. And hopefully in a different league, he can reignite that. But look at that from that man there. Look at that from Tammy Abraham. New signing. Straight in there, and he smashes one in. Cherky. Down to Danilo. Danilo. What a ball! It's a it's Abraham again. What a ball by Danilo, by the way, at right back. PAQUETA. Tammy Abraham on the volley. Good save by Emi Martinez. A yellow card for St. Maximin for a foul 3 years ago. Come on, ref. Crossing to Abraham off the crossbar. Well, he could have had a hat-trick on his debut here, Tammy Abraham. He really could have had. Full time, Newcastle 1. Aston Villa 0. Clean sheet. 3 points. Happy with that. Happy with that. But could have been a lot more. Well, we have received an offer for Kalidou Koulibaly from Manchester United. 44 million. Now, we couldn't get what we wanted out of Manchester City. Kalidou Koulibaly, we would want probably around 60 million for him. 65 million, especially to sell to a rival team. He is 33, but he's still a high-quality player. 44 million, Manchester United say. It's just not going to happen. We'll drop to 60. 44 million. See you later, Manchester United, but we'll not negotiate for that sort of money. Not at all. Good news, Hugo is back from his injury, so he'll be playing some football. And Eze says, I know your reasons for transfer listing me, boss, but I have to say I've really enjoyed my time here. That's fine. And Lovro Maya wants to leave the club. He's flopped Maya, but purely because of the injuries, because when he plays, he's fantastic. So they've come back from Mamadashvili, 33.6 million. I think we can get him for 35 million. He'll go and play in Valencia. No, they don't want Eze. What about Lovro Maya? What about Lovro Maya plus 10 million? That'll take it to 37 nearly. We'll say another 5. No. They're driving a hard bargain here for this goalkeeper. Sure, they accept 30. They do. They don't. Right, well, that deal could be done. I think as a player, you'd be disappointed, wouldn't you? Look at how many players we've improved this squad with, by the way. Brilliant. Simmerkamp, 46.6. Let's negotiate. I think they perhaps would take Eze. We've got the money. It's not like we've not got the money, but just like to bring the deal down, really. If we could do. 25 million plus Eze. Watford accept. Wow. Well, that was easy then. 25 million for a new right back. Around 83 rated. He's not fully scouted, but I think so. Rotation. He's going to play more than that. 5-year deal for the 24-year-old. No release clause. Interesting when Eze plays against us, no. Wage-wise, put him up to 80,000 per week. A 1.3 million signing bonus for Simakan. And Simakan has joined Newcastle United. Our new right back. I think that's a good signing. I think that's a very good signing. Although, he'll have to battle hard to get ahead of Danilo. He really will. Up next is 16th placed Everton away in the Premier League. And you can see there by the league table, a win here would put us level on points with league leaders Chelsea. Liverpool win their game, they will be only 1 point clear at the top. So this is side for Everton today. Simon starts in goal. A debut for Simakan. A tired Danilo means he goes straight in there. Trippier, nowhere to be seen. I don't know what to do with Trippier really. Tomori, captain Koulibaly and Baka in the back four. Paqueta and Guimaraes in the midfield two. Cherki on the right, Brahim on the left. And Abraham partners Alan Maximin up top on the bench. Gelhardt, Milinkovic-Savic, Kamara, Torreira, Botman, Sessegnon and Ellis Harvey. And actually what we will do is Torreira will come out and get more of it exciting when you're on there. Hopefully Hugo is back in not too long. So Frank Lampard and Goodison Park welcome Newcastle United. Unai Emery's side are flying at the moment and are getting better and better and better, aren't they? And I'm interested to see how we perform today against this Everton side. A win here would put us second in the Premier League table, perhaps top if Liverpool do drop points. This is the Everton side we face today. In goal is Kepa Arrizabalaga. It's Montiel, Gibson, Keane, the captain, and St Just, ex-Newcastle, of course, the back four. Tapia, Onyago, Haidar and Stansfield in the midfield four. And it's Patrick Shipp and Adley up top on the bench. Virginia, Rossier, Blas, Timo Werner, Branthwaite Gordon and Pablo Felipe. Fighting for it. Oh, Abraham. Could get on the end of this, Tammy Abraham. Ooh, dangerous start for them. A man Frank Lampard knows well from his time at Chelsea. A dangerous start for us. Right to Montiel. Looks lively, the Argentinian here. To Pia. To Sheikh. Chance here for Everton. What a block by Tomori. Chance again for Adley. Blocked by Koulibaly. Chance for Sheikh. 1-0 Everton. Well, that would come in. 3 or 4 chances there and just couldn't get the ball away. Block after block. And we just couldn't get it to work, could we? Just couldn't get it to work. Not for the wrong reasons. Haidara. Adley. Wide he goes. Simakan. Adley again. Good block. I tell you what, Simakan's having a shocker. Paqueta loses it. Adley! Oh, what a block by Kalidou Koulibaly. Should be 3 or 4-0 down here. This Everton side, down in 16th. A lot better than us. Mitchell Bakker away. Bad by us, poor. Adley. Wide. Donny Adley. Chance again, Koulibaly blocks. But Simakan's got to wake up here. Tell you what, midfield is struggling actually with Paqueta in that central midfield role. Schick over the top here. Simakan's lost it. Stansfield. Pulls it back. It's 2-0 Everton. And it's Adley. We're 2-0 down here. Oh, and a must-win game as well. For the title race. For the title race, we do that. Abraham. Into Alan St-Maximin. Can he give us a lifeline here, Alan St-Maximin? With a goal. St-Maximin! Oh, over the bar. Can't rely on him, can you, at all? Unfortunately. Cherki. Simakan. Abraham with a header. Into the hands of Kepa. Everton keep it in. Everton are confident here. Into the feet of Koulibaly. Guimaraes slides in. Looking for a cutback. 3-0 Everton. Game over. And this is a shocking performance from this Newcastle side. Absolutely shocking. So easily to beat, aren't we? I don't think we come back from this one. Cherky. Abraham on the chest. Abraham makes it 3-1. First chance of the game, we score it. Tammy Abraham with a finish. 2 goals in 2 now for Tammy. There's no use celebrating. Let's keep going here. Good ball by Ryan Cherky. Not seen that today. Backer. Cross to Cherky. Ryan Cherky blocked away. Behind for a corner. I'll tell you what, Cherky's really started to play. Second half of the season or so. Crossing by Diaz. Abraham's in there. Good defending by Everton and good goalkeeping from Kepa. PAQUETA. Tammy Abraham. Oh, good save by Kepa. So annoying. Need to be scoring that, really. Need to be scoring that. Big boys in the box here. Diaz. Tammy Abraham off the line. Haidara. Mirage for the challenge. Back to them again. Simon with a save. What is this performance today? Just so bad. I think that might be us out the title race with that defeat there. I really do, because I think it shows that we are away off those sides at the top. I really do. Well, 2-1 win over Derby in the FA Cup. Goals from Brahim Diaz and Bruno Guimaraes give us the win and through to the next round. Well, Hugo is back and he wants to play some football. And Ellis Harvey has been loaned out, so it's time we do make another move for Mamadashvili here and try and pick him up. We're going to get offer Lovro Maya. They want 33 million. 27, Bordelas. 27 they've accepted this time. Well, they're just being awkward, weren't they, Valencia? They're being very awkward there. A rotation rule for the goalkeeper. 5-year deal for the 24-year-old, please. They've agreed to that. No release clause. Finally, wages. 48,000 per week. 10 appearances, another 500,000. Signing bonus, 400,000. That is so agreeable. Welcome to Newcastle United. Giorgio Mamadashvili. Well, Kieran Trippier will be leaving the club, but at the end of the season, he's out of contract, and Hoffenheim have agreed a deal with him, and he's decided he wants to move to the Bundesliga and play for them next season. This is how the league table is looking. We are 1 point off second place Liverpool, level on points with 4th place Manchester United, and 3 points from top of the league Chelsea. And up next is a game in second place Liverpool. The last time we played Liverpool, we beat them 8-0. I'm sure that is on their minds. We've gone with our pretty much strongest 11 today. No PAQUETA, no Brahim on the bench. And, of course, Hugo is not back yet. He's at 0 sharpness. I don't want to throw him in there. Although, I look at his stats, Hugo. He scored 9 goals in 12 games this season. Gelhardt scored a hat-trick against Liverpool last time, so he'll be on the bench. Come on, we can do this. So away to Anfield, Newcastle versus Liverpool. This is going to be a real tough one. 8-0 we beat them at St James's Park. They really have 10 men, but we absolutely destroyed them. And of course, we're looking to do exactly that again. And I think we can do with the right personnel playing the right way. If we perform to our best, I don't think they can handle us. This is the Liverpool side we face today. In goal is Alisson, a back four of Trent, Alexander-Arnold, Militao, Eric Garcia actually, and Captain Robertson, Thiago, Fabinho and Pedri in the midfield 3, Salah, Jota, Brian Hill, the front 3, Sadio Mane is gone, Luis Diaz, Robert Lewandowski, Guri from Wolves, who always scores screamers against us. Stay away from him, I hope he doesn't come on. Newcastle versus Liverpool. It is live from the Emirates. We cannot perform like we did a few days ago in Merseyside against Everton. Over top here. Hill. Across the box! Oh, good save by Simon, who's got competition now. Mamadashvili has joined. Oh, and Cherky. He's away. He's not getting beat for pace by Eric Garcia, surely. Oh, second chance. That should have gone to Danilo. Here's Danilo again. Danilo. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. What a save. St Maximan. Away from Fabinho. What a ball to Cherky. Cherky. Tammy Abraham. Oh, what a bit of defending from Eden Militao. More than Cherky. Into Guimaraes. Kamara. Cherky. St Maximan! 1-0 Newcastle United. I tell you what, we have got the beating of Liverpool. We have got the beating of Liverpool. Brilliant. Brilliant from us. Fantastic goal. And it's Alan St. Maximan. First time finishing the left foot. Great balling by Ryan Cherky. And a good finish from St. Maximan. Oh, referee. Give us the advantage that you haven't given us. Hill. Well done to Mori. Oh, referee. It's another nasty challenge by Liverpool. Yellow card for Brian Hill. Seems to be a lot of them. Oh, he's running away from all St. Maximan here. Oh, and he's gone into Ryan Cherky, and he's returned it for Cherky, and Sergej Milinkovic-Savic to the far post. 2-0 Newcastle. We are Liverpool's kryptonite. We are Liverpool's kryptonite. So Maximan tried to return it to Ryan Cherky like the previous goal, the other way around. Didn't quite work out. But Milinkovic-Savic is there. Another goal for him. 2-0. We're going second in the Premier League table. We are going second in the Premier League table. Savic. Bakker. Fantastic. Bakker through to Alan St. Maximan, who's onside. Alan St. Maximan through to Ryan Cherky. 3-0. My word. Liverpool are so easy to beat. Everton beat us 3-1. Liverpool can't lay a glove on us. Tear them apart in the counter-attack. They just play into our hands, Liverpool. What a run by St. Maximan across to Ryan Cherky. It's 3-0. Tammy Abraham. His movement up top is fantastic, by the way. He's dropping deep. He's running in the channels. Giving them so many problems. And we're battering them again. And they don't know what to do, I'm sure. St. Maximan. Kamara. Danilo. Danilo! Oh, he's gone for goal himself, Danilo. I tell you what. He's a second coming of, Maicon or Roberto Carlos, Dani Alves, isn't he? In this side. Well, when I signed him from Valencia for what, £11 million. He was the backup to Kieran Trippier. I thought a Champions League experienced player, someone who's won the Premier League, someone who's won the Champions League. Can't say no for that sort of price. He's becoming a starter. What a finish. He's unreal. Newcastle 4, Liverpool 0. Before half time. It's game over, guys. I'm going to skip to result. Back out wide here, Hill. Well done, Timori. Cherky. Oh, it's a foul by Andy Robertson, who's already on a yellow card. Second yellow card for the captain. Another red card against Newcastle for Liverpool. Hill comes off. He must be bringing a defender on here. Oh, into Kamara. Good defending by Liverpool for the first time today. Half time. Liverpool 0. Newcastle 4. We're going to jump to result. They're just so easy to play against. How are they second in the league? It's Everton. Everton are 16th and better. We're going to jump to result. Unbelievable. Unbelievable performance again. 4 goals. Clean sheet. Against the side that looked like they were going to win the Premier League. Not a bad one. Well, the cup game has come up against Chelsea. We're going to simulate that game, actually, and still play the Wolves game. I have no interest in domestic trophies this season. I want the league, and to do that, I've got to beat teams like Wolves. The cup, forget about it. We've won the Carabao Cup before. We won the Premier League. Well, one change in the starting 11 for this game against Wolves today. Lucas Paqueta comes in for Guimaraes, and one change on the bench. Hugo comes in on the bench for Torreira. Hopefully, it can get back in the first team and backfiring again. Tomori's actually going to come out today. And Botman's going to go in alongside Koulibaly. So last time we went away from home, we beat Liverpool by 4-0. Before that, we lost 3-1 to Everton. We are a little bit inconsistent at the moment. But we're looking to win the Premier League. We're sacrificing the cups to win this. And a Wolves side with Florian Wirtz, we should be able to beat them, even though they have got a quality player like that in the team. This is the Wolves side we do face for the final game of today's episode. Jose Sarr in there, goal. Boyer, Cody, Tarkovsky, Marchetti and Giles the back 5. Wirtz and Kudus a very attacking midfield too. And Kulusevski, Jimenez and Neto in the front 3. Aït-Nouri, Kamara, Adama Traore, Podence, Fabio Silva. Jimenez played for Burnley actually in a career mode save we had with Manchester City. And he scored a hat-trick against us. So he's one I'm looking out for, the Mexican. He's brilliant. Usually you'd say he's more attacking. Well done, Babukar Kamara. Unfortunately, the header doesn't fall to one of our players. And there's a spin here by Kulusevski. And Kulusevski! Good save by Simon. He couldn't get the power in it. Savic. Bakker. Bakker with a good ball to the far post. Here, St. Maximan's arriving. Back in there. Tammy Abraham. Oh, first touch of Abraham's is really poor. A counter it. Kulusevski. Make sure he couldn't go too far forward. Botman will win this one, surely. No, he doesn't. Being bullied a bit by Jimenez is Sven Botman. And here is Santiago Jimenez. And Koulibaly across, and he's down the box here. It's a penalty. Penalty given away by Koulibaly. I tell you what, Botman is struggling against Jimenez at the back. Stuck his leg out, Kalidou Koulibaly. Kudus! Oh, he's put it wide. Well, I went that way with Simon. He didn't dive in the end. I2. Backer. To Maximum. Abraham tap in. Brilliant goal. 1-0 Newcastle. They miss a penalty at one end and we go and score at the other. Brilliant goal. Absolutely brilliant goal here. Good play. And knocks it in. Very good finish. In the right place at the right time. A good play by St. Maximin and Mitchell Bakker. 3 goals in 4 games now. Bodies get back, which is good. Although, a counter in is Pedro Neto. Danilo intercepts and back to Sven Botman. We control that, and that is half time. 1-0, we do lead Wolves. Tough game. A cagey one at times. We've done really well so far, however. Savic. Bakker. Abraham. Savic. Mitchell Bakker. Near post. Tammy Abraham! Oh, he tries a spectacular. Good save from Jose Sarr. We'll see how Hugo does back in the side. PAQUETA. Danilo. What a ball. Botman's in there. Jose Sarr catches it. I think Sven Botman's just offside anyway. Savic. Abraham. What a ball. PAQUETA! Oh, he makes it 2-0. What a goal from the midfielder, who gets his first Newcastle United goal. So much flair in Lucas Paqueta's game. And he works the ball out wide, and he just doesn't give up. Keeps going with it. Abraham with a fantastic ball by the striker. It's a great finish by Paqueta. Guimaraes will come on for him now. A more defensive change. But what a bit of play from the number 11. And if he hadn't stopped, he would have been in a great position to score a third. Neto. Fabio Silva. Koulibaly, great block by Kalidou Koulibaly. I mean, if Manchester United thought they were going to get him for cheap, they've got another thing coming, haven't they? Full time, 2-0 win against Wolves. Another good performance from Newcastle. Can be inconsistent. Sometimes we get caught out, but not today. Professional performance, I'd say. Well, Liverpool have come here for Mitchell Bakker. It says he's worth around 64 million. I'd want that. I'd want 70 to 65 million if we were to sell Mitchell Bakker. There is no doubts about that. 24-year-old, 84 rated. I don't think Jurgen Klopp's side will go anywhere near that. But he's a popular man amongst the top clubs in the world. We're certainly not a selling club. 65 is the lowest we'll go. And no deal for Bakker. I'm happy to keep him. I've no problem. So final game of today's episode is a simulation. Round 4 of the FA Cup against Chelsea. We should be winning this one. I was obviously incredibly optimistic when I said should be winning this one. We have won this one 2-0 over Chelsea. Guimaraes and Bakker with the goals into the next round of the FA Cup. Well, it's transfer deadline day, which we will make our way through before the end of the episode. So 1.2 billion spent on deadline day. 1 hour left. No ins and outs at Newcastle. We have already completed our transfer window. And we end the episode looking at the Premier League table. We are level on points with top of the table Chelsea, behind just by 2 on goal difference. Newcastle United and Emery are in a title race. We'll see you guys next time.